It was with sadness that you found yourself once more at the crossroads. It appears your time with a traveling companion is over. But that's okay. You've traveled many loops like this. It's time to get back to the main event. Ambition's reach will not wait forever. That's kind of the whole point. Best to press on. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orn, and we're back at it. This time, back solo and back to our standard runs here as we work to beat a confession with every named formation. We are heading into Ambition, and we're taking out a run that happened a while ago and never got its retry. So let's bring them up and get ourselves ready to rock and roll as we take out Rain of Blight as requested by as requested by Kiryu Hanzo, a long-time subscriber. Hope you're doing well out there, Kiryu. It's been a while. And yep, sorry it took so long to get to you. Now, something I will say as we head into this, the we are now officially on the Stewards patch, so things have changed quite notably. The characters have changed, stuff is different, very exciting. Now, that being said, we need to decide what we're going to do here. So, I'm actually thinking we might be taking out the new Alchemist, if only to take advantage of Malediction in Aspirant? That actually sounds kind of fun. That actually seems quite fun. Try to give Malediction its chance to try to shine. I also got the Burning Stars for big burns. We don't have any source of bleed other than potentially Amnesis. We don't have a way to steal tokens, so we are going to have to beat our way through tokens, but that's okay. I do think Ranshiki's going to stay as a Scourge. We do need a reliable tank in the front row here, and it's going to be quite necessary. We do have quite a lot of healing though. You know what, Fairy Tailor? I think we're unchecked power is generated. Oh, that's right. They changed when moving 70%. Oh. So that means we're dancing? Doesn't feel like something the Occultist is great at. Does he have movement? He does have movement skills, though. He does have Sacrificial Stab to move back and Binding Shadows to move forward. This is my first solo run back on the new patch, so now I'm just kind of trying to decide what I want to do here. That's actually kind of a fun idea, too. Apply to attacker when hit. Give us tokens. Invert all positive tokens. Remove. That's tempting. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be war. We're not using Warlock's Malediction, that's for sure. Really not looking to do that. I think we could do this. Yeah, let's give Aspirant a shot. I'd love to see Malediction do some crazy stuff. And this looks like it could be quite fun, and it does synergize quite well with our Alchemist Paracelsus, who's getting benefits from having all of the different afflictions, and we do have Magnesium Rain that can potentially drop them all as well. So we don't really have a reliable source of bleed, but I think we'll be okay with that. Now, if that's the case, are we doing lunge pirouette things? Kind of feels like we are. Lunge, pirouette. Do some other stuff. That seems kind of fun. And then, what was it? I think there was something... What was the way she... I thought she had other ways to generate stealth now. No, it's still just Shadow Fade. Oh yeah, because she hasn't been reworked yet. I'm still intrigued. We're gonna go for Solaniel. We'll take Night Sworn out. We can always bail out if we have to, but this feels like this could be quite fun. And I'm eager to see it done. So this is Rain of Blight. And we're gonna run it. Yeah, let's do it. Enough jibber jabbering. Let's get to it. So with the caveat that I haven't played any runs on this patch. It's just been busy with other stuff. How do I think about this formation? First off, something that really sticks out here. This formation has a ton of healing. Best healer in the game, Paracelsus, always good to see her. And the very durable and quite high output Flagellant with Ranshiki here, particularly as a Scourge. And then you have the Occultist, a little less reliable, but still quite capable. And you end up with... Oh, even better. I forgot you are a Breacher. That is even more perfect. Oh, and we hit... Okay. It's not usable from... Oh, I have to have 3. That's fine. So we're already off to a pretty good start here. But yeah, healing output seems quite notable. Which is pretty exciting. After that, damage output, I'm actually quite hopeful on that. I think this formation has quite a bit of damage in it. You know, it'll take some getting used to, particularly with the aspirant, who I have not at all set up properly. Wow, I didn't set anybody up. That's my fault. But I do see quite a lot of potential here. I need you gone. Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't pay attention to that. They removed the damage. Ow. Okay, well that was rude. But yeah, so healing out of this world, which we're going to demonstrate right here by doing, well, we were hoping to do more than that. But we're still making progress. So healing stellar out of this world. Damage output seems quite high. Where this formation is a little more unsure about is the kind of the tanking aspect and the stress aspect. We really don't have a there we go. We really don't have a means of stress healing. I just killed this. I just make sure this guy's dead. There we go. So yeah, a lot of stuff I need to consider here, but overall, stress seems like it's going to be the weakness of this formation. We're probably going to need to update Endure or upgrade Endure early. But I do need to take a pause here. We're definitely bringing along Magnesium Rain to get the other ones going. Noxious Blight. So these guys no longer do damage, but they are dealing quite a bit of blight. Indiscriminate Science might be coming out early. Cause of Death actually just hits. That's pretty cool. Disorienting Blast also applies burn. That's worth considering. Eh. There we go. Let's see. We do need Pirouette. There's almost no scenario where we're almost never going to be picked to the facing if we are if we can lunge instead. Lunge does not have a cooldown. Pirouette does, but it's only 1. Pop something like that. That Breacher is actually going to be super plot relevant here. Alrighty. Alright, so let's see. We do need our knives to move forward and back. We're not going to end up in rank 3 very often, so I think we need Demon's Pull. I want to run Malediction. And maybe we run Amnesis as well for an AoE hit. Could also run Chaotic Offering, but I kind of wonder if, like... No, we need the heal, actually. There we go. And you were fine. So, yeah, there we go. So I'm very interested to see how this formation plays out. Like I said, it's the first round on the patch. We are running against Ambition, so this might end up being a disaster, but if so, it'll be a fun one, I hope. And I appreciate you all tuning in to see where it lands. But I'm quite interested to see how this formation turns out.
The place is a little worse for
We are pretty wealthy. Where are we heading?
Familiar, nonetheless.
Straight into the... Oh, God. This isn't super appealing, but this is like... This feels sketchy. Eh, what the hell, let's do it.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils.
Alright, what do we got? Operating table doesn't do a whole lot for me. Alrighty. So we do have Icebox, which could be a rabbit run. Carriage lamps, blueprint tubes, trinket organizer, none of that does anything for us. So the question is this a crocodile run? Or a, could be a rabbit run? Could also just be a cat run. Cat run's always good. We are starting with a medical gear.
The next stop is leagues away.
And could we get a, we could get a food gear? We could get a road gear early, which is kind of good. Tinkers or luxury? Stress heal, that would be, that's actually pretty relevant, as is the road gear. Both of those are good. Tinkers is not bad either. I think this is a cat run. I don't... It's not Carrion Eater. Pliskin doesn't feel like it needs it. Slime is tempting, but that isn't really what the final boss is about. It would be getting there. Tick's always good. Crocodile feels tempting, but it doesn't feel like this formation's doing a ton of direct damage. It's doing a lot of dot damage. So yeah, I think it's the cat.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth
let's grab the cat. Let's grab our do we want the road gear? Okay, so we can get food and tinkers, or we can get just road or luxury. That's tricky. What is food and tinkers again? Food is debuff resistance, which isn't super exciting. Tinkers is positive tokens. That doesn't feel like enough. That doesn't feel like enough. So I think it's either the stress heal and increased chance of looting trinkets or repairing the wagon. I think it's the trinket organizer. That's a narrow one. I'm not sure. It could go either way here, but I think that's the right call. Well, we're definitely buying the food. We definitely need that.
On the road to damnation.
Definitely buying those smoke bombs too. Alrighty. What negative traits do we have? Sprained ankle, not super relevant. Darkly curious, stiff knees. I mean, let's get rid of stiff knees. Get crits on the people that actually have crit chance. Ranshiki can go last. Let's have the two people that have movement skills have a little bit of extra debuff resistance, and sure. Give you the chance to stress heal if you block stuff.
Good. An improvement.
Cat there, bombs there, blight there, toxic ichor there. Wow, full crop.
Spend what you can.
Anything else?
For wealth no longer has meaning.
Whiskey flask? Not a rope.
Indeed, it ever
pretty
did.
decent actually. Again, we can just go with the two people that are actually going to hit for something. And then mastery points. I do think we grab endure early. It's a pity we don't have a way to lock ourselves into a position. But I think this is the right call. Then I wonder if the other one, like damage output, doesn't feel like that's going to be the discussion point here. So I think it's either battlefield medicine or indiscriminate science, perhaps. think we upgrade Indiscriminate Science and bring it in for the boss fight, because I do think we're going after the boss here if we feel like we can. Because Stiff Drink is
The first of many forks
not
in
the it is
road.
not the Nightsworn
Choose
trinket,
your
but it
path
is something that
and ride out
does
unbowed.
help us. Dead of Night we swap in for Shadow Fade maybe, just to get stealth for cool stuff. We really need to find a way to just pop her into stealth. Maybe I should have bought the Shimmering Powder. Oh well. Anyway, that'll be all for this one. Thank you all for watching. Thank you again, Kiryu Hanzo, for recommending a rerun of this formation, and we'll see you in the next one.